I participated with some friends in a Secret Santa gift exchange, but I was so broke. Like, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to Fire Life. It's your girl Lils with another Vlogmas video. So today I'm going to talk about 3 do's and don'ts of Secret Santa. Now, what is Secret Santa? It's also known as Kris Kringle. Those are honestly the only 2 names I know of this particular gift exchange. And basically, you get together with a group of people, I would say about, I don't know, 3 or 4 or more people that you know. You write all your names down on a piece of paper, put it in a hat. Everyone just randomly selects a piece of paper with a name on it, and that is your assigned person who you are going to be the Secret Santa for. And essentially you set a budget and you buy this person a gift, and on a designated day you get together again. That's my hat. You get together again and exchange gifts, and that is what Secret Santa is. In terms of do's and don'ts, the first do I have is do this with people you know and love. Emphasis on know. Don't do this with people you kind of know, you kind of just met, you kind of seen them at a housewarming party that one time when you're on your way to the bathroom and they were wearing like a cool like red shirt, but you don't know them. Don't do that. Don't participate with people you don't know, and it will make for a difficult exchange. And don't do this with coworkers. Next, you definitely want to set a budget. What I mean by budget is, as long as everyone in the group knows, like, okay, we're spending $20, that is the max limit, that is how much we're all supposed to spend, then it makes it easier, because gift exchanges, especially money around the holidays, can be very uncomfortable and awkward. And to avoid that situation, you just set a limit. And pro tip, $0 is also a budget. Keep that in mind, because you can get creative. You can do an arts and crafts gift exchange, or even something random like a book exchange, you know, where each of you take a book from your own collection and exchange it within that group. And there you go. You have a Secret Santa gift exchange. So don't let money get in the way. If that's the case, you know, there are so many creative ways to go about doing Secret Santa with your people. Don't participate if it's not within your budget. If $5 is too much, $5 is too much. If $500 is too much, then it's too much. If spending any type of money is too much, don't do it, and don't feel obligated to it. Don't feel guilty because you didn't do it. It's your choice. You know what I'm saying? So do what you got to do. And if someone says, oh, well, we're not doing a budget, but you just don't have time, don't let people force you into things you don't want to do. Because I've been through too many Secret Santas to know that if you don't have the money, and if you don't have the time or the creativity or the eagerness to do it, it's okay. Don't feel obligated to do it. So just don't do it. Got it? And for the third do, set a time. So if we set a date for 2 weeks from today. So if today is Saturday, December 12th, gifts will be exchanged on, well, December 26th. And, you know, if it's with your group of friends, it could be after Christmas as well. It doesn't really matter. So let's just say that, you know, we're going to do a gift exchange today, the 12th. I mean, pick names today on the 12th. On the 26th, we are going to exchange gifts. So now you have 2 whole weeks to prioritize this choice that you made to participate in the Secret Santa gift exchange. So you have 2 weeks to plan this, to budget for this, to plan for it, and to make something happen within those 2 weeks. What you don't want to do is back out, have no gift, or forget. It's going to ruin the dynamic within the group, whether it's your family, your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, teammates, whatever it may be. You just don't want to make that any more awkward than it needs to be, okay? So do what you have to do to get a gift, but also just make sure it's still meaningful and make sure there's still some thought behind it. And those are my 3 do's and don'ts. I mean, basically show up with the gift, participate, have fun, because it's supposed to be fun. It is fun. I've done so many Kris Kringle Secret Santa gift exchanges. It's fun. But when you're that person that participates, but then on the other side doesn't receive a gift, that can be very awkward and uncomfortable. And with my experience through work, which is why I say don't do this with coworkers, or one of the reasons I say don't do this with coworkers, is because we've had so many incidents where 20 people would participate and then like 2 or 3 of them would not show up to the event. They'd forget. So what we learned was that we'd had to buy extra gifts for those that didn't get gifts. So not only are you being left out, but those people that have organized this are having to spend extra money, use their time to cover you and your mistakes and your forgetfulness or your lack of interest in the event. But whatever the case, don't be that person. So if you're gonna do it, just do it. Just follow through. I'll say, you know, a bit of a story time. I'll never forget this, but I was in my early 20s. This was a little over 10 years ago, and I participated with some friends in a Secret Santa gift exchange, but I was so broke. Like, I just was not good with my money. It wasn't broke because I wasn't making money or I didn't have a job. Like, I had a job, a well-paying job. I was side hustling, doing events. I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but I just know that I was working. I had money. But around this time, there was no money to be found. I probably partied it away, whatever the case. I was terrible with money, and it was time for the gift exchange. And basically, the person I got was so easy to shop for. Like, the easiest person you could ever think of. Like, people always say, like, gift cards aren't meaningful, but I think they are. I appreciate a gift card. But anyway, this person, out of the whole group, would have been the best person to buy a gift card for. But because I didn't have any money, and I didn't know how to say, no, I don't want to participate. I didn't want to feel left out. I also didn't want to be outcasted by the group because I didn't participate. It was just a whole thing. I was in my head. I was young, insecure, naive, all of those things, and insecure about not having money. I didn't want people to know I didn't have money. It was a thing. I'm over that now, but back to that moment, I remember scrambling like the day before our gift exchange, and it was taking place on a Saturday. I remember going to a coworker and friend at the time. I think she had like these lotions on her desk that she had gotten but never opened, and she, you know, I asked her, like, do you want this? And she goes, no. And I was like, can I have it? I have to do a gift exchange, blah, blah, blah. She says yes. So I take home these lotions. They're probably like these, I don't even know if they're Victoria's Secrets. They're probably like, I don't know, off-brand. But I remember like wrapping it. I was just so like cringy and uncomfortable. Like, this is going to be embarrassing. So I get to the dinner. Mind you, I only had enough for either a gift or dinner. I chose the dinner because I'm not going to be the one sitting there when the bill comes with no money. I would rather sacrifice the gift, you know, than to be there having to wash dishes or having to ask somebody, can I borrow some money? Or even worse, to see my card, you know, get rejected. Because I couldn't go to the ATM and pull cash because there wasn't any cash to pull. Anyway, we're at dinner. The person I have ends up being the first person to open their gift. So I hand them their gift. So now everyone knows it's from me. And she's opening it. She has this big smile on her face. And she sees it's lotion. And like, it was just all like this disappointment. Everyone was like, what? Like, you could hear their comments. And I was just like so embarrassed. And like, I just wanted to be done with. And she was the first person to open the gift. So we still had to go through a whole group, whole table of people. And everyone was just like, but why didn't you get her this? And I'm just like, oh my God. Oh, I know. But I'm still too embarrassed to admit that I didn't have money. Anyway, Now it's my turn to receive my gift. And mind you, the person that had me, I didn't know that well. Like, we had interacted a few times, but obviously she had asked the group of people that I was with, you know, what am I into? And it was very easy. She got me a hoodie from my favorite sports team, and I still wear that hoodie to this day. Like, I just put it in my dirty laundry, and I still have this hood. Like, it's over a decade old. So it's like a constant reminder of that moment, but I laugh about it now. And I use it as motivation. Like, okay, I don't ever want to be in that place mentally, financially, emotionally, all of that. So anyway, all of that to say, if you are going to participate in Secret Santa, make it fun, make sure it's within your budget, do it with a group of people that you love and that you know, so that it's easier to buy them a gift, or to even think about them, whether you buy them a gift, you make them a gift, you create something with your hands or online, digitally. It just makes for an easier experience when you know and love the people versus when you don't really know them as well. So just have fun with it. Don't feel any pressure to participate. It's all good. Either way, people are still going to love you regardless. Just know that people are still going to love you regardless. It's not about the gifts. It's not about how shiny the gifts or how expensive the gift is. It's just about you, the thought, and the love behind it. So those are my 3 Secret Santa do's and don'ts. I hope you enjoyed that video. Comment below your Secret Santa experiences. Have you gotten any terrible gifts, any awesome gifts? I would love to hear from you. Christmas is around the corner. You know, I'm having fun with this Vlogmas thing. I'm going to do another video for you guys. But yeah, 3 Secret Santa do's and don'ts. Hope you appreciated this video as much as I appreciate you. And until the next one, make sure you hit that like button. Hit up the comments. Blow up the comments below. Let me know what's going on with you. Share this video with a friend. And hit that subscribe button. The more subscribers, the better for all of us. And oh, merch. Merch is now live. FiaLife.com. Merch. You can purchase one of these crew necks. I have hoodies, masks, stickers, baby onesies, kids hoodies, you name it. It's on there. Go cop something for yourself, for the homies, for the family, for everybody. I appreciate you. Life is a blessing, and I'm out. Peace. Thank you for watching. Click my face below to subscribe. Thank you, and watch my next videos to the top and bottom of this screen.